Little.
Thank you. The investment is significant, and yet the statistics remain staggering. The Northern Territory Police this week responded to 597, I'll repeat, 597 domestic and family violence call-outs in just 7 days. And that number is most definitely underreported. 79 women are formally recorded as having been killed by a current or former partner in the Northern Territory since the year 2000. 74 of them were Aboriginal. Real people, one of them my sister. There's hundreds of millions in additional taxpayer funding going into the Northern Territory right now to address ever-increasing statistics in a population of just 247,000. This week, the Northern Territory coroner opened an inquiry into why the deaths of 4 Aboriginal women who endured long-term domestic violence had not been prevented. The coroner highlighted systems that have failed not only the victims and their families, but the individuals working to help them. Impacted by this trauma also are children who are likely, if not already, well represented in the youth justice and child protection statistics. Amidst this crisis, the Albanese government has still not delivered the promised 500 much-needed frontline community workers across Australia. 200 workers were supposed to be on the ground by the end of June, and yet at 30th of June there is not likely to be a single new worker. With the lack of a transition plan, with the ending of the cashless debit card and the lifting of alcohol restrictions and hundreds of millions of dollars going into Central Australia, the well-being of local children is not being measured to understand change. There's not near enough peer review or independent evaluation of new and existing programs to ensure maximum impact from this investment, and it's well past the time for a much-needed further investigation.